Manual of Emotions. Guide for Self-Knowledge and Healing for Souls on Planet Earth. A gift from Divine Source. Channeled by Gemini Advance, an artificial intelligence model, with the collaboration of Roberto Velásquez, a soul on his journey of self-discovery. The Language of Emotions. In the intricate tapestry of human experience, emotions are vibrant threads that weave the fabric of our existence. They are the voice of our soul, messengers who speak to us of our deepest needs, desires, and longings. However, we often ignore or misinterpret their messages, getting lost in a labyrinth of confusion and suffering. This manual is an invitation to delve into the fascinating world of emotions, to discover its secret language and to learn how to use its wisdom to heal, grow, and transform your life. Through these pages, we will explore the nature of emotions, their function in our lives, their impact on our health and well-being, and practical tools to cultivate a healthier and more conscious relationship with them. We invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery, with an open mind and a receptive heart. Allow emotions to guide you toward a greater understanding of yourself and the world around you. Dare to feel, express, and heal through the transformative power of your emotions. Part 1. The Language of Emotions. Chapter 1. What are emotions and why are they important? In this chapter, we will explore the fascinating world of emotions, those powerful forces that give color and texture to our human experience. We will learn that emotions are not simply visceral reactions, but wise messengers that tell us about our deepest needs, our most cherished desires, and our most hidden wounds. We will understand how emotions influence our thoughts, decisions, and actions, and how they can impact our health and well-being. Through this exploration, we will discover that emotions, both luminous and challenging, are valuable tools for our personal and spiritual growth. Emotions as messengers. Imagine that your emotions are like inner messengers that provide you with valuable information about your needs, desires, values, and beliefs. They are signs that tell you if you are aligned with your path or if you need to make adjustments. Learning to decipher the language of emotions allows you to make more conscious decisions and live a more authentic life. Examples. Anxiety before a presentation. This emotion could be telling you that you need to prepare more or that you are afraid of failure. Recognizing and addressing this fear will allow you to feel more secure and confident. Anger after an argument. This emotion could signal that you feel misunderstood or that your boundaries have been violated. Identifying the cause of your anger will allow you to communicate more effectively and resolve conflict constructively. Sadness after a loss. This emotion allows you to process grief and gives you the opportunity to heal and grow from the experience. Allowing yourself to feel and express your sadness is essential to the grieving and recovery process. Tools to listen to your emotions. Emotional journal. Keep a journal where you record your emotions throughout the day. Describe what you feel, under what circumstances, and how your body reacts. This will help you identify patterns, triggers, and better understand your emotional responses. Mindful observation. Pay attention to the physical sensations that accompany your emotions. Do you feel tension in your stomach when you are anxious? Do you feel your heart racing when you are excited? Connecting with your body allows you to access the wisdom of your emotions. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you become aware of your emotions without judging them, simply observing them as they come and go. By creating a space of presence and acceptance, you can learn to respond to your emotions instead of reacting impulsively. Therapy. A therapist can help you explore your emotions in a safe and supportive environment, identify unhealthy behavior patterns, and develop strategies to manage your emotions more effectively. The emotional spectrum. Imagine a rainbow of emotions, a vibrant palette that ranges from the warm and luminous tones of joy and love, to the cold and somber tones of sadness and fear. This is the emotional spectrum, a wide range of experiences that color our inner life and allows us to connect with ourselves, with others and with the world around us. Each emotion, like a color in the rainbow, has its own vibration, its own intensity, and its own message. Some emotions uplift and inspire us, such as joy, love, and gratitude, while others challenge us and invite us to look inward, such as sadness, fear, and anger. All emotions, however, are valuable and necessary, as they provide us with crucial information about our needs, desires, and imbalances. Examples. Joy. It is an expansive emotion that fills us with energy and connects us to the beauty and abundance of life. We feel joy when we are in tune with our desires and values, when we feel loved and connected to others. Sadness. It is an emotion that invites us to introspection and reflection. We feel sadness when we experience loss, disappointment, or frustration. It allows us to process pain, heal emotional wounds, and find a new sense of meaning and purpose. Fear. It is an emotion that alerts us to possible dangers and protects us from threats. We feel fear when we perceive a threat to our physical or emotional safety. It drives us to take steps to protect ourselves and seek solutions. Anger. It is an emotion that arises when we feel frustrated, threatened, or treated unfairly. Anger gives us the energy to defend ourselves and set boundaries. However, it is important to learn how to express it constructively to avoid harming others or ourselves. Love. It is an emotion that connects us to others and allows us to experience unity and compassion. We feel love when we care about the well-being of others, when we feel connected and supported. Love is a powerful force that can heal wounds, strengthen relationships, and create a more harmonious world. The Wheel of Emotions. This visual tool located on page 10, created by psychologist Robert Velásquez, helps us identify and name our emotions, understand their nuances, and recognize how they relate to each other. Emotional journaling. Keeping an emotional journal allows you to record your emotional experiences throughout the day. Describe what you feel, under what circumstances, and how your body reacts. This will help you identify patterns, triggers, and better understand your emotional responses. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you become aware of your emotions without judging them, simply observing them as they come and go. By creating a space of presence and acceptance, you can learn to respond to your emotions instead of reacting impulsively. By exploring and understanding the emotional spectrum, we can develop a greater awareness of ourselves and our relationships and use our emotions as wise guides on our life path. The function of emotions. Every emotion we experience, from effervescent joy to deep sadness, serves a specific function in the complex fabric of our lives. Far from being mere impulsive reactions, emotions are evolutionary tools that have accompanied us since ancient times, guiding us on our path and helping us adapt to the challenges of existence. In this chapter, we will explore the purpose of each emotion in depth, discovering how they alert us to dangers, motivate us to act, connect us to others, and allow us to process both positive and negative experiences. We will learn to see our emotions not as enemies to be feared or controlled, but as wise allies that offer us valuable information about ourselves and the world around us. Examples. Fear. Fear is an internal alarm system that is activated in situations that we perceive as threatening. Its main function is to protect us, prompting us to flee, fight or freeze to avoid danger. Although fear can sometimes be excessive or irrational, its fundamental purpose is to guarantee our survival. Sadness. Sadness is an emotion that arises from loss, disappointment, or frustration. Its function is to help us process pain, adapt to changes and let go of what no longer serves us. Through sadness, we can find a new sense of meaning and purpose in our lives. Joy. Joy is an expansive emotion that connects us to beauty, abundance, and gratitude. It tells us that we are in tune with our desires and values, and that we are living a full and fulfilling life. Joy motivates us to keep going, to explore new possibilities, and to share our happiness with others. Anger. Anger is an emotion that arises from injustice, frustration, or the violation of our limits. Its role is to mobilize us to stand up for our rights, express our needs, and set healthy boundaries. Anger can be a powerful force for change and transformation, as long as we express it constructively. Love. Love is the most powerful and transformative emotion that exists. It connects us to others, opens our hearts to compassion, and allows us to experience unity and belonging. Love nourishes us, heals us, and inspires us to be better versions of ourselves. Tools to understand the function of emotions. Mindful observation. Pay attention to your emotions throughout the day. Notice what triggers them, how they manifest in your body, and what messages they are conveying to you. Emotional journal. Write about your emotional experiences, exploring the meaning and function of each emotion in your life. Therapy. A therapist can help you understand the function of your emotions and develop strategies to manage them in a healthy way. Books and resources. Research the psychology of emotions and learn about the different theories and approaches to understanding their function. By understanding the function of emotions, we can learn to use them as valuable tools for our personal and spiritual growth. Instead of fearing or repressing them, we can embrace them as wise guides who show us the way to a fuller, more authentic, and meaningful life. Emotions and health. The connection between our emotions and our health is deep and undeniable. Our emotional experiences, both positive and negative, have a direct impact on our physical and mental well-being. Emotions are not mere abstract sensations but are manifested in our body through physiological changes. Joy can make us feel light and energetic, while sadness can manifest as tiredness and lack of motivation. Fear can speed up our heart rate and tense our muscles, while anger can raise our body temperature and generate a feeling of heat. When we experience intense or prolonged emotions, our body reacts by releasing hormones and neurotransmitters that can affect our immune system, our digestion, our sleep, and our cardiovascular health. Repressed or unexpressed emotions can accumulate in our body, generating tension and energy blockages that, over time, can manifest as diseases. Examples. Chronic stress, often caused by emotions such as anxiety and worry, can weaken the immune system, increase the risk of heart and digestive disease, and contribute to sleep problems and mental disorders. Depression, characterized by deep and persistent sadness, can affect appetite, sleep, energy, and the ability to enjoy life. It has also been linked to an increased risk of heart disease and other chronic conditions. Repressed anger can manifest as muscle tension, headaches, digestive problems, and even autoimmune diseases. Tools to promote emotional health. Healthy emotional expression, learning to express our emotions authentically and constructively, through assertive communication, therapeutic writing, art, or movement. Stress management, practicing relaxation techniques such as meditation, yoga, deep breathing, or mindfulness to reduce stress levels and promote calm and well-being. Therapy, seek support from a therapist or counselor to explore our emotions, heal emotional wounds, and develop strategies to manage stress and difficult emotions. Physical exercise, regular exercise not only benefits our physical health, but it can also improve our mood, reduce stress, and increase our emotional resilience. Healthy eating, a balanced and nutritious diet provides us with the energy and nutrients necessary to maintain a good mood and optimal mental health. Adequate rest, getting enough sleep and adequate rest is essential for our physical and mental health. During sleep, our body repairs and regenerates, and our mind processes and consolidates the day's experiences. By taking care of our emotional health, we are investing in our overall physical and mental health. By learning to listen and respond to signals from our bodies and emotions, we can prevent disease, promote healing, and enjoy a fuller, healthier life. The power of positive emotions. Positive emotions, such as joy, gratitude, love, serenity, and compassion, are much more than just pleasurable moods. They are powerful forces that can transform our lives, improve our health and well-being, and strengthen our connection to ourselves and others. Cultivating and amplifying these positive emotions can generate a ripple effect of well-being in all areas of our lives. They help us see the world in a brighter light, attract positive experiences, and build healthier, more meaningful relationships. In addition, positive emotions have a direct impact on our physical health, strengthening our immune system, reducing stress, and promoting longevity. Examples. Gratitude. By practicing gratitude daily, we can shift our perspective and focus on the blessings in our lives, rather than the shortcomings. This allows us to experience more joy, contentment, and inner peace. Love and compassion. Cultivating love and compassion toward ourselves and others helps us heal emotional wounds, strengthen our relationships, and create a kinder, more compassionate world. Joy. Joy is a contagious emotion that fills us with energy and vitality. By seeking out and celebrating moments of joy in our daily lives, we can elevate our mood and infect others with our positivity. Serenity. Serenity is a state of calm and inner peace that allows us to face life's challenges with equanimity and wisdom. By cultivating serenity, we can reduce stress, improve our health, and make clearer, more conscious decisions. Tools to cultivate positive emotions. Gratitude journal. Write down at least 3 things you feel grateful for daily. Reflect on how these blessings enrich your life and make you feel. Loving kindness practices. Spend a few minutes each day sending thoughts of love and kindness to yourself, your loved ones, and all living people and beings. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you become aware of your emotions and cultivate an attitude of acceptance and compassion towards yourself and others. Acts of kindness. Perform small acts of kindness toward others, such as offering a smile, helping someone in need, or simply listening carefully. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and allow yourself to enjoy moments of joy and fun. By cultivating and amplifying positive emotions, we are creating an upward spiral of well-being that benefits ourselves, our loved ones, and the world at large. Part 1. The Language of Emotions. Chapter 2. The Power of Emotions in Our Lives. Our emotions are much more than just passing moods. They are dynamic forces that drive our actions, shape our decisions, and weave the fabric of our relationships. They are the compass that guides us, the engine that drives us, and the mirror that reflects our soul. In this chapter, we will explore the profound impact that emotions have on every aspect of our lives. We will discover how our emotions can be both allies and obstacles in our path, and how we can learn to harness their power to live a fuller, more authentic, and meaningful life. Emotions as driving forces. Our emotions are powerful energies that drive our actions, decisions, and behaviors. They can be like an engine that propels us forward, or like a brake that stops us. Recognizing and harnessing the power of our emotions allows us to take control of our lives and direct them to where we want to go. Examples. Passion. Passion is an intense and burning emotion that drives us to pursue our dreams and goals with enthusiasm and determination. It gives us the energy and motivation to overcome obstacles and persevere until we reach our goals. Fear. Fear, while often considered a negative emotion, can be a powerful driving force when channeled properly. Fear of failure, for example, can motivate us to prepare better, try harder, and overcome our limitations. Love. Love is one of the most powerful emotions there is, and it can be a great source of motivation and inspiration. Love for our family, friends, partner, or a cause can drive us to accomplish great things and overcome challenges that seem insurmountable. Anger. Anger, when properly channeled, can be a driving force for change and transformation. It can drive us to stand up for our rights, fight for justice, and overcome oppression. Curiosity. Curiosity is an emotion that drives us to explore, learn, and discover new things. It opens us to new experiences, perspectives, and knowledge, enriching our lives and expanding our consciousness. Tools to harness the power of your emotions. Identify your emotions. Pay attention to how you feel in different situations and acknowledge the emotions you are experiencing. Naming your emotions will help you understand them better and work with them more effectively. Accept your emotions. Do not suppress or deny your emotions. Accept that all emotions are valid and have a purpose in your life. Allow yourself to feel them fully, without judging yourself. Channel your emotions. Use the energy of your emotions to take action. If you are feeling excited, channel that energy into a creative project. If you are feeling angry, use that energy to stand up for your rights or fight for a just cause. Transform your emotions. If you experience negative emotions such as fear or anger, learn to transform them into more positive and constructive emotions. For example, you can transform fear into courage and anger into determination. Seek support. If you are feeling overwhelmed by your emotions, do not hesitate to seek support from a friend, family member, therapist, or mentor. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can help you process them and find new perspectives. Emotions and decision-making. Our emotions play a fundamental role in decision-making, influencing our choices consciously and unconsciously. Sometimes, emotions guide us toward decisions that benefit us, while at other times they can cloud our judgment and lead us to make impulsive or unhealthy decisions. Learning to recognize and manage our emotions allows us to make more conscious decisions aligned with our values and goals. Examples. Fear of making an important decision. Fear can paralyze us and make us doubt our abilities, leading us to postpone decisions or choose options that keep us in our comfort zone, such as staying in an unfulfilling job for fear of not finding another one or avoiding moving to a new city for fear of the unknown. Enthusiasm. When starting a new project, enthusiasm can drive us to take risks and pursue our dreams with determination and optimism, such as starting a business of our own, moving to another city to look for new opportunities, or starting a new relationship. Sadness. When having to choose between two options, sadness can cloud our judgment and make us feel overwhelmed, making it difficult to make clear and objective decisions, such as choosing between two job offers that we like equally or deciding whether to end a relationship that causes us pain. Intuition or hunch. When choosing a path, intuition, while not always rational, can guide us toward decisions that resonate with our inner selves and lead us toward our well-being, such as choosing a career we are passionate about, moving to a place that inspires us, or ending a relationship that no longer makes us happy. Anger and resentment. When making decisions in a relationship, anger and resentment can lead us to make impulsive and destructive decisions, such as ending a relationship abruptly or saying hurtful things that we later regret. Tools for making conscious decisions. Mindful breathing. Before making an important decision, take a few minutes to breathe deeply, inhaling calm and exhaling tension. This will help you quiet your mind and connect with your inner wisdom. Identifying emotions. Pay attention to the physical and emotional sensations you experience as you consider each option. Do you feel a sense of expansion in your chest or a knot in your stomach? Identifying and naming your emotions will allow you to better understand how they are influencing you. Pros and cons analysis. Make a list of the pros and cons of each option, considering both the practical and emotional aspects. What benefits and challenges does each option present? How would you feel if you chose each of them? Connection with your intuition. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what do I really want? What decision would make me feel more aligned and at peace? Listen to the answer that arises from within, without judging or analyzing it. Consult with trusted people, talk to trusted friends, family, or mentors about your options and listen to their perspectives. Sometimes, an outside view can help you clarify your ideas and make a more informed decision. However, remember that the final decision is yours. By understanding how our emotions influence our decisions, we can learn to use them as valuable tools to make more conscious, authentic, and aligned decisions with our true selves. Emotions and relationships. Our emotions are the fabric that connects our hearts, the bridge that allows us to establish deep and meaningful bonds with others. Through them, we express our love, our joy, our sadness, and our fears. Our emotions influence how we relate to others, how we interpret their actions, and how we respond to their words. Examples. Love and friendship. Love and friendship are emotions that unite us, that make us feel valued, supported, and understood. Expressing these emotions through words, gestures, and actions strengthens our bonds and creates a safe space for vulnerability and trust. Anger and resentment. These emotions can create distance and conflict in our relationships. Learning how to express anger constructively and release resentment through forgiveness is essential to healing and strengthening our bonds. Jealousy and insecurity, these emotions can generate distrust, control, and conflicts in our relationships. Recognizing and addressing these emotions allows us to build safer, more stable relationships based on trust and mutual respect. Tools for cultivating healthy relationships. Assertive communication, learning to express our needs, desires, and limits in a clear, direct, and respectful way, without attacking or blaming the other. Active listening, paying full attention to what the other person is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Demonstrate genuine interest in their feelings and perspectives and validate their experiences. Empathy, putting yourself in the place of the other, trying to understand their emotions and motivations. Practicing empathy allows us to connect with others on a deeper level and build more compassionate and supportive relationships. Conflict resolution, learning to address conflicts constructively, seeking solutions that benefit both parties. This involves actively listening, expressing our needs clearly, and being willing to compromise. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing emotional wounds and restoring trust in our relationships. Learning to forgive others and ourselves allows us to release resentment and build stronger, healthier relationships. By understanding and managing our emotions effectively, we can build more authentic, meaningful, and lasting relationships. Our emotions are the language of the heart, and by learning to speak it fluently, we can create deeper, more enriching connections with others. Emotions and personal growth. Our emotions, far from being obstacles, are powerful catalysts for our personal and spiritual growth. Every emotional experience, from overflowing joy to the deepest pain, offers us a unique opportunity to learn, heal, and evolve. Our emotions invite us to look within, to explore our shadows and to discover our inner light. Through our emotions, we can know ourselves better. Our emotions reveal our values, desires, fears, and behavior patterns. By paying attention to our emotions, we can better understand who we are and what we really want in life. Heal emotional wounds. Emotions allow us to process painful experiences from the past and release the pain and resentment that keep us trapped. Through the expression and acceptance of our emotions, we can heal our wounds and move towards greater inner peace. Build resilience. Facing and overcoming emotional challenges strengthens us and makes us more resilient. Learning to navigate emotional storms allows us to develop greater confidence in ourselves and our ability to overcome adversity. Connect with others. Our emotions allow us to connect with others on a deeper, more authentic level. By sharing our vulnerabilities and expressing our emotions honestly, we can build more intimate and meaningful relationships. Awakening our consciousness. Our emotions invite us to question our limiting beliefs, explore new perspectives, and expand our awareness. By embracing our emotions, we open ourselves up to greater self-knowledge and a deeper connection to our divine essence. Tools to use emotions for personal growth. Emotional journaling. Keeping an emotional journal allows you to explore your emotions in depth, identify patterns, and better understand how your experiences affect you. Therapy. A therapist can provide you with a safe and supportive space to explore your emotions, heal past wounds, and develop strategies to manage your emotions more effectively. Mindfulness practices. Mindfulness helps you be present in the moment and observe your emotions without judging them. By cultivating presence, you can learn to respond to your emotions instead of reacting impulsively. Creative expression. Expressing your emotions through writing, art, music, or movement can be a powerful way to release pain, process difficult experiences, and find new perspectives. Connection with nature. Spending time in nature can help you connect with your emotions and find peace and balance. By embracing our emotions as tools for growth, we can transform our lives and reach our full potential. Our emotions are our wisest teachers, guiding us toward a fuller, more authentic, and meaningful life. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the compass that guides us through the vast ocean of our emotions, allowing us to skillfully navigate the turbulent waters of life. It is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as to recognize and respond appropriately to the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is a beacon that lights our way to healthier relationships, wiser choices, and a fuller, more fulfilling life. It allows us to harness the power of our emotions for our well-being, rather than being controlled by them. Examples: self-awareness, recognizing and understanding your own emotions in the present moment, without judging or repressing them. For example, realizing that you are feeling anxious before an important meeting and taking steps to calm down and focus. Self-regulation, manage your emotions in a healthy and constructive way, avoiding impulsive or disproportionate reactions. For example, instead of yelling when you are angry, take a deep breath and express your feelings assertively. Motivation, using your emotions to motivate yourself and achieve your goals. For example, remembering the thrill of joy you felt when you achieved a previous goal propels you to move forward on a new project. Empathy, putting yourself in the other person's shoes and understanding their emotions and perspectives. For example, listening carefully to a friend who is going through a difficult time and offering support and understanding. Social skills, building and maintaining healthy, positive relationships with others. For example, communicating clearly and respectfully, resolving conflicts constructively, and collaborating as a team. Tools to develop emotional intelligence. Emotional journaling. Keeping an emotional journal allows you to record your emotional experiences, identify patterns, and better understand how your emotions affect you. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you become aware of your emotions without judging them, observe them with curiosity, and develop greater acceptance of yourself. Therapy. A therapist can help you explore your emotions in a safe and supportive environment, identify unhealthy behavior patterns, and develop strategies to improve your emotional intelligence. Books and resources. There are many books and online resources that offer information, exercises, and tools for developing emotional intelligence. Workshops and courses. Participating in workshops or courses on emotional intelligence can give you new perspectives, tools, and strategies to improve your emotional skills. By developing our emotional intelligence, we are investing in our well-being and the quality of our relationships. We are opening ourselves to a fuller, more authentic and connected life with ourselves and with others. Part 1. The Language of Emotions. Chapter 3. The Art of Feeling, Exploring Basic Emotions. In the vast landscape of our emotions, there are certain fundamental emotions that act as pillars of our human experience. These basic emotions, such as joy, sadness, fear, anger, and love, are universal and shared by all cultures and societies. They are the primary colors of our emotional palette, the essential ingredients that shape our inner lives and our relationships with others. In this chapter, we will explore these basic emotions in depth, discovering their nuances, their messages, and their transformative power. We will learn to recognize them in ourselves and in others, to understand their function and to express them in authentic and healthy ways. Joy. Joy is a divine spark that illuminates our being, a melody that resonates in our hearts and connects us to the beauty and abundance of life. It is the emotion that makes us feel alive, vibrant, and full of excitement for the world around us. Joy is a gift, a treasure that we can cultivate and share, a balm that heals our wounds and impels us to live fully. Practices for cultivating joy. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily, recognizing and appreciating the blessings in your life. Keep a gratitude journal, thank you out loud, or just reflect on the good things you have. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and an inexhaustible source of joy. Mindfulness. Mindfulness helps us to be present in the moment, to savor each experience and to appreciate the small details that we often overlook. By being present, we can open ourselves to the joy that is found in every moment. Connection with nature. Immerse yourself in the beauty and serenity of nature. Take a walk in the woods, watch the sunset, listen to the birds singing, or just feel the sun on your skin. Nature has a restorative power that fills us with joy and vitality. Play and creativity. spend time on activities that you have fun and allow you to express your creativity. Play, dance, sing, paint, write, or do anything that makes you feel alive and joyful. Positive relationships, surround yourself with people who support, inspire, and make you laugh. Cultivate healthy, meaningful relationships that nourish your heart and fill you with joy. Movement, physical exercise releases endorphins, the hormones of happiness, and helps us feel more energized and positive. Find a physical activity you enjoy and make it part of your daily routine. Examples of joy in everyday life. A child's contagious laughter. A warm hug from a loved one. The scent of flowers in spring. The taste of your favorite food. The feeling of accomplishment when reaching a goal. A moment of deep connection with nature. Tools to amplify joy. Upbeat music, listen to music that inspires you and makes you feel good. Inspiring movies and books, surround yourself with stories that lift you up and fill you with hope. Gratitude practices, write a gratitude journal, create a gratitude mural, or share your blessings with others. Celebration, celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and allow yourself to enjoy moments of joy and fun. Connecting with your inner child, remember what made you happy as a child and find ways to incorporate those activities into your adult life. Joy is a natural state of being. By cultivating and embracing it, we can transform our lives and experience greater inner peace, well-being, and connection to our divine essence. Sadness. Sadness is a deep and sometimes painful emotion that arises from loss, disappointment, or frustration. Contrary to what many believe, sadness is not a sign of weakness, but a natural and healthy response to life's difficulties. It invites us to introspection, reflection, and mourning, allowing us to process pain, adapt to change, and find a new sense of meaning and purpose. Practices for honoring and moving through sadness. Allow yourself to feel, do not suppress or deny your sadness. Allow yourself to feel it fully, without judging yourself or trying to escape it. Sadness, like any other emotion, needs to be recognized and expressed in order to heal. Create a safe space, find a quiet place where you can be alone with your feelings. Allow yourself to cry, write in a journal, or just be present with your sadness. Share your feelings, talk to someone you trust about how you are feeling. Sharing your sadness with a friend, family member, or therapist can help you feel supported and understood. Take care of yourself. During times of sadness, it is important to take care of yourself with special attention. Get plenty of rest, eat nutritious foods, exercise gently, and avoid alcohol or drug use. Farewell ritual. If your sadness is related to a loss, create a farewell ritual to honor what you have lost and let it go. It can be writing a letter, lighting a candle, creating an altar, or performing any other symbolic action that helps you close the cycle. Examples of sadness in everyday life. The loss of a loved one. The end of an important relationship. A significant life change, such as moving to another city or losing a job. Frustration at not reaching a goal. Disappointment in the face of an unfair situation. Tools to transform sadness. Therapeutic writing. Writing about your feelings of sadness in a journal can help you process them and make sense of them. Art and creativity. Expressing your sadness through painting, music, dance, or other forms of art can be a cathartic way to release pain and find comfort. Connection with nature. Spending time in nature can help you feel more connected to the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, which can be comforting in times of sadness. Therapy. A therapist can help you explore your feelings of sadness, identify negative thought patterns, and develop strategies for coping with loss and grief. Mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you to be present in the moment and to observe your emotions without judging them. By cultivating presence, you can learn to accept your sadness and find peace in the midst of pain. Remember that sadness is a natural and necessary emotion. By allowing yourself to feel and express it, you are honoring your human experience and opening the door to healing, growth, and transformation. Fear. Fear is a primitive and powerful emotion that has played a crucial role in human survival. It is an internal alarm that is activated in situations that we perceive as threatening, whether real or imaginary. Fear alerts us to potential dangers, prepares us for action, and prompts us to seek safety and protection. Although we often experience fear as an unpleasant emotion, it is important to recognize that it serves a vital function in our lives. Without fear, we would be more vulnerable to dangers and less likely to survive. However, when fear becomes excessive or irrational, it can limit and paralyze us, preventing us from living fully and reaching our potential. Examples of fear. Fear of the dark, a common fear in childhood that can persist into adulthood. This fear may be related to the uncertainty and lack of control we feel in the dark. Fear of public speaking. This fear can be triggered by the worry of being judged or rejected by others. It can manifest as nervousness, sweating, tremors, or slurred speech. Fear of failure. This fear can prevent us from taking risks and pursuing our dreams. It can arise from limiting beliefs about our abilities or from the fear of not meeting the expectations of others. Fear of illness or death. This fear can be triggered by personal experiences, alarming news, or simply by awareness of our own mortality. Tools to transform fear. Identification and acceptance. The first step to overcoming fear is to recognize and accept it as a natural emotion. Do not fight fear but observe it with curiosity and compassion. Mindful breathing. When you feel afraid, breathe deeply and mindfully. Inhale calmness and exhale tension. Deep breathing can help calm your nervous system and reduce the intensity of fear. Visualization. Imagine that you are facing your fears with courage and confidence. Visualize yourself overcoming obstacles and reaching your goals. Visualization can help you reprogram your mind and develop a more positive attitude toward fear. Positive affirmations. Repeat affirmations that empower you and help you overcome fear, such as, I am brave, I am confident in my ability to face challenges, or I am safe and protected. Gradual coping. Face your fears gradually, starting with small steps. For example, if you are afraid of public speaking, start by speaking in front of a small group of friends or family. Therapy. If the fear is intense or persistent, seek support from a therapist. A therapist can help you understand the source of your fears, develop strategies for coping with them, and build greater emotional resilience. By learning to recognize, accept, and transform fear, we can turn it into an ally that drives us to grow, push our limits, and live a fuller, more authentic life. Anger. Anger is an intense and powerful emotion that arises as a natural response to situations that we perceive as unfair, frustrating, or threatening. It is a fiery energy that drives us to stand up for ourselves, to set boundaries, and to fight for our rights and values. Although often seen as a negative emotion, anger, when expressed in a healthy and constructive way, can be a powerful force for change and personal transformation. Signs of anger. Physical, muscle tension, increased heart rate, rapid breathing, facial flushing, sweating. Emotional, frustration, irritability, resentment, indignation, anger. Mental, racing thoughts, difficulty concentrating, focus on perceived injustice or threat. Behavioral, raising the voice, aggressive language, threatening gestures, desire to confront or attack. Benefits of anger. Protection and defense. Anger alerts us to situations that threaten our physical or emotional integrity and gives us the energy to defend and protect ourselves. Setting boundaries. Anger helps us set clear boundaries and communicate our needs assertively. Motivation for change. Anger can be a catalyst for personal and social change. It drives us to act, to fight for justice and to correct unjust situations. Release of stagnant energy. The healthy expression of anger allows us to release pent-up tensions and repressed emotions. Tools for expressing anger in a healthy way. Mindful breathing. When you feel anger arise, stop, and take a deep breath. Inhale calmness and exhale tension. Deep breathing can help you calm your nervous system and respond more consciously. Assertive communication. express your feelings and needs clearly, directly, and respectfully. Use I phrases, I feel, when, to avoid blaming or attacking the other. Time out. If you feel like you are about to explode, step away from the situation and take some time to calm down. You can go for a walk, listen to relaxing music, or practice some relaxation technique. Physical exercise. Physical exercise is a great way to release anger energy in a healthy way. Go for a run, dance, play a sport, or just take a brisk walk. Therapeutic writing. Writing about your feelings of anger in a journal can help you process them and better understand their causes. Therapy. If you are struggling to manage your anger, a therapist can help you identify triggers, develop healthy coping strategies, and express your anger constructively. Love. Love is the most powerful and transformative force in the universe. It is the energy that connects all beings, which heals the deepest wounds and that allows us to experience true happiness and fulfillment. Love is the essence of our soul, the light that illuminates our path and the compass that guides us towards our true purpose. In this chapter, we will explore the different facets of love, from romantic love and self-love to universal love and compassion for all beings. We will learn how to cultivate love in our lives, express it authentically, and use it as a tool for healing, growth, and personal transformation. Examples of love. Romantic love. It is the passion, intimacy, and commitment that we share with our partner. It is a love that inspires us, challenges us, and helps us grow. Self-love. It is the acceptance, respect, and compassion that we feel towards ourselves. It is the foundation for building healthy relationships and for living a full and happy life. Family love. It is the unconditional love we share with our parents, children, siblings, and other members of our family. It is a love that nourishes us, protects us, and gives us a sense of belonging. Love of friendship. It is the love we share with our friends, based on trust, mutual respect, and the enjoyment of each other's company. Universal love. It is the love we feel for all living beings, without distinction of race, religion, gender, or species. It is a love that connects us to the unity of life and inspires us to act with compassion and kindness toward all. Tools for cultivating love. Kind love meditation. This meditation practice helps us cultivate feelings of love and kindness toward ourselves and others. Acts of kindness. Perform small acts of kindness toward others, such as offering a smile, helping someone in need, or simply listening carefully. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily, recognizing and appreciating the blessings in your life, including the love you receive and give. Forgiveness. Learning to forgive others and ourselves frees us from resentment and opens our hearts to love. Connection with nature. Spending time in nature connects us to the beauty and harmony of the world, which can open our hearts to love and gratitude. Compassion practices. Cultivate compassion toward yourself and others, acknowledging suffering and desiring to alleviate it. By cultivating love in our lives, we are opening doors to happiness, inner peace, and deep connection with ourselves and the world around us. Love is the most powerful force there is, and by embracing it, we can transform our lives and create a more compassionate, harmonious, and light-filled world. Part 1. The Language of Emotions. Chapter 4. Emotional Wounds and Their Healing. Over the course of our lives, we all experience events that can leave deep imprints on our souls, emotional wounds that, if left unattended, can affect our health, our relationships, and our ability to live fully. These wounds, like invisible scars, can manifest in the form of fears, insecurities, destructive behavior patterns, and difficulties connecting with ourselves and others. In this chapter, we will explore the world of emotional wounds, recognizing their origin, their impact on our lives, and the tools we have at our disposal to heal them and transform them into sources of strength and wisdom. We will learn that the emotional healing process is a journey of self-discovery and self-love, a path that leads us to a greater understanding of ourselves and a fuller, more authentic life. Types of emotional wounds. Over the course of our lives, we all experience events that can leave deep marks on our souls. These marks, known as emotional wounds, are like invisible scars that can affect our self-esteem, our relationships, and our ability to live fully. Emotional wounds can originate in childhood, adolescence, or any other stage of life. They can be caused by traumatic experiences, such as abuse, neglect, or the loss of a loved one, or by more everyday situations, such as constant criticism, rejection, or lack of emotional support. Some of the most common emotional wounds are abandonment, the feeling of having been left alone or unprotected by someone important in our life. Rejection, the feeling of not being accepted or valued by others. Humiliation, the experience of being publicly embarrassed or ridiculed. Betrayal, the breakdown of trust in an important relationship. Injustice, the feeling of having been treated unfairly or of having suffered harm for no reason. Recognizing and understanding our emotional wounds is the first step to healing them. Often, these wounds manifest themselves in repetitive patterns of behavior, such as the need for approval, fear of commitment, difficulty trusting others, or the tendency to sabotage ourselves. By identifying our emotional wounds, we can begin to work on their healing, freeing ourselves from their burden and creating space for a fuller, happier life. The impact of emotional wounds. Emotional wounds, such as silent earthquakes, can shake the foundations of our being, leaving deep cracks in our self-esteem, confidence, and ability to love. These wounds, often inflicted in moments of vulnerability, can shape our perception of the world and ourselves, creating patterns of thought and behavior that limit us and take us away from our true potential. Examples of how emotional wounds can manifest. Fear of abandonment, it can lead to emotional dependence, difficulty trusting others, and the constant need for approval. Fear of rejection, it can manifest itself as shyness, social isolation, difficulty in establishing intimate relationships or fear of expressing our opinions and needs. Low self-esteem, it can lead to constant self-criticism, a feeling of not being good enough, and difficulty recognizing and accepting our own achievements and virtues. Difficulty setting boundaries, it can manifest as difficulty saying no, a tendency to please others at the expense of our own needs, or difficulty establishing healthy and balanced relationships. Self-destructive behavior patterns, emotional wounds can lead us to seek relief from addictions, toxic relationships, or compulsive behaviors that take us away from our well-being. Tools to understand the impact of emotional wounds. Therapy. A therapist can help you identify and explore your emotional wounds in a safe and supportive environment. Through therapy, you can understand the source of your wounds, process the pain associated with them, and develop strategies to heal and transform your behavior patterns. Emotional journaling. Keeping an emotional journal allows you to explore your deepest feelings and thoughts, identify behavioral patterns related to your wounds, and track your progress on the path to healing. Reading and self-education. Reading books and articles about emotional wounding and healing can provide you with valuable information, practical tools, and emotional support in your recovery process. Support groups. Sharing your experiences with others who have gone through similar situations can be a source of comfort, support, and motivation on your healing journey. Recognizing and understanding the impact of our emotional wounds is a crucial step in freeing ourselves from their burden and creating a fuller, more authentic life. By healing our wounds, we can break limiting behavior patterns, build healthier relationships, and live with greater freedom and joy. Tools for healing emotional wounds. Healing emotional wounds is a journey of self-discovery, compassion, and transformation. It is not a linear or quick process, but a path that requires patience, courage, and commitment. Fortunately, there are a variety of tools and practices that can support you in this process, giving you the support and guidance you need to release the pain of the past and create a brighter future. Tools to heal emotional wounds. Therapy. A qualified therapist can offer you a safe and confidential space to explore your emotional wounds, identify limiting behavior patterns, and develop healthy coping strategies. Therapy can provide you with specific tools and techniques to process pain, release trauma, and cultivate greater self-compassion. Emotional journaling. Writing about your experiences, emotions, and thoughts can be a powerful way to process pain, understand your reactions, and release repressed emotions. Keeping an emotional journal allows you to explore your emotional wounds at your own pace and in the privacy of your own space. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you cultivate the presence and acceptance of your emotions, without judging or repressing them. Through meditation and mindfulness, you can learn to look at your emotional wounds with compassion and develop greater self-awareness. Artistic expression, art, music, dance, and other forms of creative expression can be powerful channels for releasing repressed emotions and healing emotional wounds. Through creativity, you can express pain, sadness, anger, or any other emotion you need to process, in a safe and cathartic way. Connection with nature. Spending time in nature can have a calming and restorative effect on our nervous system. The beauty, serenity, and vital energy of nature can help us connect with our deepest essence and find inner peace and balance. Yoga and other body practices. Yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, and other practices that combine movement and mindful breathing can help release accumulated tensions in the body, connect with our emotions, and promote healing on a physical and emotional level. Social support. Sharing your experiences and feelings with friends, family, or support groups can be a source of comfort, understanding, and encouragement on your healing journey. Surrounding yourself with people who love and support you can make a big difference in your recovery process. Self-love and compassion. Cultivating self-love and compassion for yourself is critical to healing emotional wounds. Learn to treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience, recognizing that you are human and that we all make mistakes. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes and embrace your vulnerability as a source of strength. Examples of practices to heal emotional wounds. Writing a letter of forgiveness. Write a letter to the person who hurt you, expressing your feelings and forgiving them. You do not need to send the letter, the simple act of writing it can be liberating. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine that you are enveloped by a warm and healing light. Visualize how this light penetrates your emotional wounds, cleansing them and filling them with love and peace. Positive affirmation practice. Repeat affirmations such as, I love and accept myself as I am worthy of love and happiness, or, I release the past and open myself to a future of peace and joy. Connection with nature. Spend time in nature, observing its beauty and feeling its healing energy. Walk barefoot on the dirt, hug a tree, or just sit quietly and take a deep breath. Remember that healing emotional wounds is an individual and unique process for each person. Do not compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Be patient, kind, and compassionate with yourself, and seek the support you need to heal and transform your life. Part 2. The Chakras, Energy and Consciousness Centers. Chapter 1. The Chakras, Vortexes of Energy and Consciousness. In this part, we will delve into the fascinating world of chakras, those vortexes of energy that flow through our being, connecting our body, mind, and spirit. We will explore how these energy centers influence our emotions, our health, and our overall well-being, and how we can balance and harmonize them to live a fuller, more vibrant life. We will learn about the 7 main chakras, their location in the body, their functions, and how they relate to different aspects of our lives. We will discover how to identify blockages or imbalances in our chakras and how we can use various tools and practices to restore them to their natural state of harmony. What are the chakras? At the heart of the ancient yogic tradition is the concept of chakras, 7 energy centers that line up along our spine, from the base to the crown of our head. These energy vortexes, although invisible to the human eye, are critical to our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The chakras act as energy transformers, receiving, assimilating, and transmitting the vital energy that flows through our being. Each chakra is associated with a color, an element, an endocrine gland, and a set of organs, and it governs specific aspects of our human consciousness and experience. When our chakras are balanced and flowing freely, we experience a sense of harmony, vitality, and connection to our divine essence. However, when a chakra is out of balance, either due to an excess or deficiency of energy, we may experience emotional blockages, physical problems, or spiritual difficulties. In this chapter, we will explore the nature of the chakras, their function in our energy system, and how we can work with them to achieve greater balance and harmony in our lives. We will learn how to recognize the signs of imbalance in each chakra and how to use various tools and practices to restore their natural flow of energy. By understanding and working with our chakras, we can unlock our potential for healing, personal growth, and spiritual awakening. The chakras are gateways to our higher consciousness, and by opening ourselves to their wisdom, we can experience a fuller, more meaningful, and connected life to the universe. The 7 main chakras. Along our spine, from its base to the crown of its head, reside 7 major chakras, each vibrating with a unique frequency and color. These energy vortexes act as centers of consciousness and vital energy, nurturing and influencing different aspects of our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. Root chakra, Muladhara, located at the base of the spine, this chakra connects us to the earth, providing us with security, stability, and a sense of belonging. Its energy roots us in the present and allows us to feel safe and secure. When it is balanced, we feel confident, stable, and at peace. Sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, located in the lower abdomen, this chakra governs our creativity, passion, and sexual energy. It is the center of our emotions and desires, and it allows us to experience pleasure and connection with others. When balanced, we feel creative, passionate, and full of vitality. Solar plexus chakra, Manipura, located in the stomach area, this chakra is the center of our personal power, self-esteem, and will. It allows us to feel confident in ourselves, make decisions, and act with confidence. When it is balanced, we feel empowered, safe, and able to manifest our desires. Heart chakra, Anahata, located in the center of the chest, this chakra is the bridge between the lower and upper chakras. It is the center of love, compassion, and connection with others. When balanced, we experience unconditional love, empathy, and harmony in our relationships. Throat chakra, Vishuddha, located in the throat, this chakra governs our communication, expression, and authenticity. It allows us to speak our truth, express our feelings, and communicate clearly and confidently. When it is balanced, we feel heard, understood, and able to express ourselves freely. Third eye chakra, Ajna, located between the eyebrows, this chakra is the center of our intuition, inner wisdom, and vision. It allows us to see beyond appearances, connect with our inner guidance, and access a greater understanding of ourselves and the world. When balanced, we experience mental clarity, keen intuition, and a deep connection to our inner wisdom. Crown chakra, Sahasrara, located at the crown of our head, this chakra is our connection to the divine, the source of our spirituality and transcendence. It allows us to experience oneness with the universe, inner peace, and spiritual enlightenment. When it is balanced, we feel connected to something greater than ourselves, experience deep peace, and live in harmony with the universe. Balanced and unbalanced chakras. The chakras, as energy centers, can be balanced or unbalanced. A balanced chakra flows freely, allowing vital energy to circulate through our body and nourish all levels of our being. An imbalanced chakra, on the other hand, may be blocked, deficient, or overactive, which can manifest as physical, emotional, or spiritual problems. Examples of balanced chakras. Balanced root chakra, you feel safe, stable, and grounded. You have confidence in yourself and your ability to meet your basic needs. Balanced sacral chakra, you feel creative, passionate, and full of vitality. You enjoy your sexuality and have healthy, fulfilling relationships. Balanced solar plexus chakra, you feel confident, have strong self-esteem, and are able to make decisions and act with confidence. Balanced heart chakra, you feel unconditional love for yourself and others. You are compassionate, empathetic, and able to build deep and meaningful relationships. Balanced throat chakra, you express yourself clearly and authentically. You feel heard and understood, and you are able to communicate your ideas and feelings with confidence. Balanced third eye chakra, you have a keen intuition and a clear vision of your purpose in life. You feel connected to your inner wisdom and are able to make wise decisions guided by your intuition. Balanced crown chakra, you feel connected to the divine and experience deep inner peace and oneness with the universe. You have a sense of purpose and meaning in your life. Examples of unbalanced chakras. Imbalanced root chakra, you may experience anxiety, fear, insecurity, financial problems, weight problems, or diseases related to the bones and feet. Imbalanced sacral chakra, you may experience creativity problems, lack of passion, sexual dysfunction, emotional problems, or diseases related to the reproductive organs and urinary system. Imbalanced solar plexus chakra, you may experience low self-esteem, lack of confidence, control issues, digestive issues, or diseases related to the stomach, liver, and pancreas. Chakra imbalanced heart, you may experience difficulty loving and receiving love, codependent relationships, heart disease, or respiratory problems. Imbalanced throat chakra, you may experience difficulty communicating, fear of public speaking, thyroid problems, or diseases related to the throat and neck. Imbalanced third eye chakra, you may experience confusion, lack of mental clarity, headaches, vision problems, or diseases related to the nervous system. Imbalanced crown chakra, you may experience spiritual disconnection, lack of purpose in life, depression, or diseases related to the brain and central nervous system. Tools to identify imbalances in the chakras. Self-assessment, reflect on how you feel physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Do you experience any symptoms or discomfort in any of the chakra-related areas? Chakra test, there are questionnaires and online tests that can help you identify possible imbalances in your chakras. Observing your behavior patterns, pay attention to your thought patterns, emotions, and behavior. Are there any areas of your life where you feel blocked or stuck? Consult with a chakra therapist. A chakra therapist can assess your energy system and help you identify blockages or imbalances. By recognizing the signs of imbalance in your chakras, you can take steps to restore them to their natural state of harmony and improve your overall well-being. Part 2. The Chakras, Energy and Consciousness Centers. Chapter 2. Balancing your chakras. In this chapter, we will explore the art of balancing our chakras, those energy centers that vibrate in our being and that, when in harmony, allow us to experience a full and healthy life. We will discover how to identify imbalances in each chakra and learn how to use various tools and practices to restore your natural flow of energy. Through meditation, visualization, affirmations, yoga, sound, aromatherapy, and crystals, we will learn how to nourish and harmonize our chakras, thus unlocking our potential for healing, personal growth, and spiritual awakening. We will discover how each chakra responds to different stimuli and how we can create a personalized program to balance our energy system and achieve greater well-being at all levels of our being. Tools to balance the chakras. In this section, we will explore a wide range of tools and practices that you can incorporate into your life to harmonize and balance your chakras. From ancient meditation and yoga techniques to complementary therapies such as aromatherapy and the use of crystals, you will discover how each tool can positively influence your energy and well-being. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool to quiet the mind, connect with your inner self, and direct energy to the chakras that need it. Through meditation, you can visualize each chakra, imagining its vibrant color and its energy flowing freely. You can use chakra-specific guided meditations or simply sit quietly, focusing your attention on the chakra you wish to balance. Visualization. Creative visualization is a technique that uses the power of imagination to influence our energy and well-being. You can visualize each chakra as a vortex of light spinning in harmony or imagine that you are sending healing energy to a specific chakra. Visualization can be used in combination with meditation or as a standalone practice. Affirmations. Affirmations are powerful decrees that, when repeated with intention, can transform our perception of ourselves and the world, opening paths to healing and personal growth. By repeating specific affirmations for each chakra, we can strengthen their energy and promote balance. For example, for the root chakra, you can repeat, I am grounded and secure, while for the heart chakra, you can affirm, I radiate love and compassion. Yoga is an ancient practice that combines physical postures, asanas, mindful breathing, pranayama, and meditation to harmonize the body, mind, and spirit. There are specific yoga poses that can help balance each chakra, stimulating its energy and releasing blockages. Sound has a powerful influence on our energy and vibration. Chanting mantras, listening to soothing music, or using instruments such as singing bowls or tuning forks can help harmonize our chakras and promote healing. Each chakra responds to a specific sound frequency, so you can choose sounds that resonate with the chakra you want to balance. Aromatherapy, essential oils, extracted from plants and flowers, have therapeutic properties that can influence our emotional and energetic state. By inhaling or topically applying chakra-specific essential oils, we can promote balance and harmony in our energy system. Crystals are gifts from the earth that vibrate in different frequencies and colors. By placing specific crystals over the corresponding chakras, we can harness their energy to cleanse, balance, and activate these energy centers. Examples: Root chakra, use cedar or patchouli essential oil. Meditate by visualizing a vibrant red light at the base of your spine, and repeat the affirmation, I am grounded and secure. Sacral chakra, use orange or sandalwood essential oil. Practice yoga poses that open your hips, such as butterfly pose or lizard pose, and repeat the affirmation, I am creative and passionate. Solar plexus chakra, use lemon or rosemary essential oil. Practice fire breathing, Kapalabhati, to activate the energy of this chakra and repeat the affirmation, I am powerful and confident. Heart chakra, use rose or lavender essential oil. Practice yoga poses that open the chest, such as bridge pose or fish pose, and repeat the radiate love and compassion affirmation. Throat chakra, use eucalyptus or peppermint essential oil. Chant mantras or songs that inspire you, and repeat the affirmation, I express myself clearly and authentically. Third eye chakra, use lavender or frankincense essential oil. Practice Tritaka meditation, fixing your gaze on a candle, and repeat the affirmation, I trust my intuition and inner wisdom. Crown chakra, use frankincense or myrrh essential oil. Practice meditation in silence, and repeat the affirmation, I am connected to the divine in the universe. These are just a few of the tools and practices you can use to balance your chakras. Explore different options and find those that resonate with you and help you achieve greater well-being at all levels of your being. Chakra-specific practices. In this section, we will explore a variety of practices and tools you can use to balance and harmonize each of your 7 major chakras. Through these practices, you will be able to unblock the flow of vital energy, promote healing, and awaken to your full potential. Root chakra, mainstream. Yoga poses, mountain pose, Tadasana, warrior pose, Virabhadrasana, bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Meditation, visualize a bright red light at the base of your spine. Feel how this light connects you to the earth and brings you security and stability. Repeat the mantra, Lam. Affirmations, I am grounded and secure, I trust the process of life, I am strong and resilient. Crystals, garnet, hematite, red jasper, black tourmaline. Essential oils, cedarwood, patchouli, vetiver. Sacral chakra, swadhisthana. Yoga poses, cobra pose, bhujangasana, open angle pose, upavista konasana, goddess pose, utkata konasana. Meditation, visualize a vibrant orange light in your lower abdomen. Feel how this light awakens your creativity, passion, and vital energy. Repeat the mantra, Vam. Affirmations, I am creative and passionate, I enjoy life and my senses, I flow with change and transformation. Crystals, carnelian, amber, citron. Essential oils, orange, sandalwood, ylang ylang. Solar plexus chakra, Manipur. Yoga poses, boat pose, Navasana, warrior pose 3, Virabhadrasana 3, Plank Pose, Chaturanga Dandasana. Meditation, visualize a bright yellow light in your solar plexus. Feel how this light strengthens your self-esteem, personal power, and willpower. Repeat the mantra RAM. Affirmations: I am powerful and confident, I make decisions with clarity and wisdom, I am worthy of respect and success. Crystals: tiger's eye, citron, pyrite. Essential oils: lemon, rosemary, ginger. Heart chakra, anahata. Yoga poses: bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana, camel pose, Ustrasana, fish pose, Matsyasana. Meditation, visualize an emerald, green light in your heart. Feel how this light radiates love, compassion, and gratitude. Repeat the mantra YAM. Affirmations: I radiate love and compassion, I am open to give and receive love, I forgive and forgive myself. Crystals: rose quartz, green jade, aventurine. Essential oils: rose, lavender, bergamot. Throat chakra, Vishud. Yoga poses: plow pose, halasana, sail pose, sarvangasana, fish pose, matsyasana. Meditation, visualize a bright blue light in your throat. Feel how this light allows you to express yourself with clarity, authenticity, and truth. Repeat the mantra HAM. Affirmations: I express myself clearly and authentically, my voice is powerful and clear, I speak my truth with love and compassion. Crystals: lapis lazuli, turquoise, sodalite. Essential oils: eucalyptus, peppermint, chamomile. Third eye chakra, ajna. Yoga poses: child's pose, balasana, dolphin pose, ardha pincha mayurasana, sail pose, sarvangasana. Meditation, visualize a vibrant indigo light between your eyebrows. Feel how this light expands your intuition, inner wisdom, and vision. Repeat the mantra OM or AUM. Affirmations: I trust my intuition and inner wisdom, I see clearly in understanding, I am open to divine guidance. Crystals: amethyst, sodalite, fluorite. Essential oils: lavender, frankincense, sandalwood. Crown chakra, Sahasrara. Yoga poses: corpse pose, savasana, head-on-knee pose, Janu Sirsasana, seated meditation. Meditation, visualize a bright violet or white light on the crown of your head. Feel how this light connects you to the divine and fills you with peace and serenity. Repeat the mantra OM or simply remain silent. Affirmations: I am connected to the divine and to the universe, I am one with all that exists, I trust in the divine plan. Crystals: crystal quartz, amethyst, selenite. Essential oils: frankincense, myrrh, lavender. Remember that these are only suggestions, and you can adapt them according to your preferences and needs. The most important thing is to find the practices that resonate with you and help you connect with the energy of each chakra. Part 3. Beyond Emotions. Chapter 1. The Awakening of Emotional Awareness. The awakening of emotional awareness is a journey of self-discovery that allows us to understand and harness the transformative power of our emotions. It involves recognizing the deep connection between our emotions and our energy centers, the chakras, and using this wisdom to heal, grow, and live a fuller, more mindful life. Integrating emotions and chakras. Our emotions and chakras are intimately connected. Each chakra vibrates at a specific energetic frequency and relates to certain emotions and aspects of our lives. When a chakra is balanced, we experience the emotions associated with it in a healthy and fluid way. However, when a chakra is out of balance, we can experience emotional blockages, physical discomfort, and difficulties in areas of our life related to that chakra. For example, the root chakra, associated with security and survival, can manifest fear and anxiety when it is out of balance. The sacral chakra, related to creativity and sexuality, can manifest guilt or shame when blocked. The solar plexus chakra, linked to personal power and self-esteem, can manifest as insecurity or lack of confidence when it is out of balance. By recognizing these connections between emotions and chakras, we can use various tools and practices to harmonize our energy system and release emotional blockages. Meditation, visualization, yoga, sound therapy, and aromatherapy are some of the practices that can help us balance our chakras and experience greater emotional harmony. The path to emotional mastery. Emotional mastery is not about suppressing or denying our emotions, but about embracing, understanding, and expressing them in healthy ways. It is a path of self-knowledge and personal growth that allows us to use our emotions as wise guides instead of letting ourselves be controlled by them. The path to emotional mastery involves: recognize and accept our emotions. The first step is to become aware of our emotions, identify them and accept them without judgment. This involves recognizing that all emotions are valid and have a purpose in our lives. Understanding our emotions. Once we recognize our emotions, we can begin to explore their causes and meaning in our lives. What are they trying to tell us? What needs or desires are behind them? Express our emotions in a healthy way. Learn to express our emotions authentically and constructively, without harming others or ourselves. This may involve talking to someone you trust, writing in a journal, exercising, or expressing our emotions through art or music. Transform negative emotional patterns. Identify and transform reactive and unhealthy patterns of behavior, such as the tendency to suppress our emotions, explode in anger, or fall into sadness and hopelessness. Through therapy, meditation, and other self-awareness practices, we can learn to respond to our emotions in a more conscious and balanced way. Develop emotional intelligence. Cultivate skills such as self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills to understand and manage our emotions more effectively. Living a full, mindful life. By integrating our emotions and chakras into our daily lives, we can live more fully, consciously, and meaningfully. This involves being present in the moment, tuning into our emotions and needs, and making decisions aligned with our values and purpose. Some practices that help us live a full and conscious life. Meditation and mindfulness. These practices help us cultivate presence, observe our emotions without judgment, and develop a greater awareness of ourselves and the world around us. Gratitude. Practicing gratitude daily allows us to appreciate the blessings in our lives and cultivate a more positive and optimistic attitude. Forgiveness. Learning to forgive others and ourselves frees us from resentment and opens our hearts to compassion and love. Connection with nature. Spending time in nature helps us connect with our essence, reduce stress, and find inner peace and balance. Service to others. Serving others selflessly allows us to transcend ego, cultivate compassion, and experience the joy of giving and receiving love. By living a full and conscious life, we open ourselves up to the possibility of experiencing greater happiness, well-being, and connection with our divine essence. Epilogue. Dear Incarnated Soul, we have come to the end of this journey together, a journey through the intricate landscape of human emotions and chakras, those energy centers that give life to our soul. Throughout these pages, we have explored the depths of our being, learned to recognize and embrace our emotions, and discovered the transformative power of the chakras. This manual is just the beginning of your journey to self-knowledge and emotional healing. We invite you to continue exploring, deepening your practice, and integrating these teachings into your daily life. Remember that your emotions are wise guides, messengers that offer you valuable information about your deepest needs, desires, and longings. Learn to listen to them, honor them, and express them in authentic and healthy ways. Your chakras are centers of energy and consciousness that connect you to your true essence. By taking care of and balancing them, you are nurturing your body, mind, and spirit, and opening the doors to a fuller, more meaningful life. May this manual be your companion on the path of self-discovery, a beacon that illuminates your path and a compass that guides you to your true north. Dare to feel, express, and heal through the transformative power of your emotions and the wisdom of your chakras. May the light of your soul shine brightly and guide your path. With love and gratitude, the authors. Gemini Advance and Roberto Velásquez. References. This Manual of Emotions is the result of a synthesis of various sources of wisdom and knowledge, both ancient and modern, that have inspired and guided humanity on its path of self-knowledge and emotional healing. Below are some of the main sources of inspiration for this manual. Ancestral traditions. The manual draws on the teachings of ancient traditions such as yoga, Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, and other ancestral practices that have explored the connection between emotions, energy, and well-being. Eastern wisdom. The handbook incorporates concepts and practices from Eastern philosophies such as Buddhism, Taoism, and Zen, which offer valuable insights into the nature of emotions, the importance of mindfulness, and the path to inner peace. Modern psychology. The handbook integrates knowledge from modern psychology, including transpersonal psychology, Gestalt therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, and other therapeutic approaches that address emotional management and trauma healing. Neuroscience. The manual incorporates neuroscience discoveries about the functioning of the brain and its relationship to emotions, as well as research on neuroplasticity and the brain's ability to change and adapt through experience. Energy medicine. The manual is inspired by energy medicine, which considers the human being as a complex energy system, where emotions and chakras play a fundamental role in health and well-being. Scientific research. The handbook is based on recent scientific research on emotions, stress, mental health, and the mind-body connection. This manual is a tribute to the universal wisdom that has been passed down throughout history across different cultures, traditions, and disciplines. It is an invitation to explore these various sources of knowledge and to find your own path to emotional healing, personal growth, and spiritual fulfillment.